Peace and blessings to all my empresses, my emperors, and anyone else that's viewing this live chat that are into Natty dreads, natural hair, anything nutritional or whatsoever. This is just going to be a short live chat. Matter of fact, I'm going to put my glasses on. I'm going to quit playing like I can see. This is just going to be a short live chat celebrating the anniversary of, it's been 6 months. Not today. Um, Actually, 10/25 will be actually 6 months since I started doing the live chats on Sundays at 4 p.m. Central Savings Time. And because we weren't able to do one this past Sunday, which I thought was caused because of the weather, and later found out that no, it wasn't because of the weather. It has something a lot deeper to do. I'm trying to take this band-aid off. It has something a lot deeper to do with things than the weather. Thank you all. Anybody that's hey, welcome, Jaleel, welcome, Emperor. Um, it has something a lot deeper to do with. Hold on, let me make sure all the live chat is on. Welcome everyone. Welcome, Emperor Ray Cipher. I'm just really in deep awe and gratitude that this has actually been going on for 6 months. I remember my very first live chat in which I was literally scared to death. It was like I had been doing videos forever, for over 9 years, but I had never done a live chat before. And you know, it took off, and so here we are 6 months later, and we talk about everything from natural hair, Nazi dreads, locks, whatever people choose to call them, um, to our own just nutritional situations and our families and things that we're going through. And I just wanted to step in today because we didn't get a chance to do a live chat on Sunday due to the fact that, like I said, I thought it was the weather. I blamed it strictly on the weather. And I still want to just go ahead and say it's the weather because now that I know that it was a lot more than that. Welcome, wrestling superstar. Now that I know that it was a lot more than the weather that caused this, you can look it up yourself and find out. Just Google Sunday why YouTube was not available for live chats, or why YouTube was not on 2/3 of the world on Sunday. I don't want to talk about it because it seemed like a very controversial on this channel, and I don't want YouTube like demonetizing my channel or not um giving me problems, period. And maybe it's not that big of a deal, but it seemed like it's a real big deal from what I read. Hey, thank you. 6 months. Thank you so much. And I was scared. I was so scared. I had my best friend on here the first time I did a live chat. And, I was just like, I don't know what to say because it's totally live and they're going to be asking me questions while I'm chatting and everything. But we've made it and we've done so much. Wrestling Superstar, you're one of the people that I could definitely say has been around for a minute. And I mean, and Jaleel, Emperor Jaleel and Emperor Ray, thank you all for all being around and supporting me, through this. Sorry, it's spring break. We're doing a little bit of spring cleaning. My daughter says she's not doing a whole lot. Thank you for the thumbs up in the video. If you're already here, thumbs up the video. But we talk about a whole lot, and what I want to do is just bring interest to the channel and let people know that we talk about a lot more than just hair. We talk about nutritional information. We talk about why it's important to drink water. We talk about our families. We talk about a lot of stuff. I definitely talk about Nazi dreads because that's my first love. But also nutritional stuff and everything, because as you all have known, I have been known well, I have had respiratory situations since last year, April, around the same time. I had pneumonia, and again, probably in January. And then I want to say again, I had another respiratory problem this month, and I just came from the doctor today, and I'm on antibiotics now for it. So it's very important that we take care of our health. You know, I always talk about, I'm always like, I don't have to wear makeup. I wear makeup because it's, my playing field. It's just something I enjoy doing. It helps relax. You've seen if you're here, you're already family, so you already know about my anxiety, my panic attacks, my depression, all that type of stuff. Stuff that I've gone through, and I know a lot of stuff that you all have gone through. We have prayed for each other. We have sat back and high fived each other, literally online or whatever. But we're here for each other. Now, a lot of people will be watching this later on, and I really have a short period of time to be on here because my doorbell can be ringing. No, I could be getting a knock at the door anytime soon because my doorbell is not working. Um, but that's a whole nother story. But thank you so much. Yeah, it is bad. Thank you so much, Emperor Jalil. Yes, I have a respiratory problem right now that's going on that keeps me from being able to lay down, period, because the wheezing is so bad. And when I lay down, it's just like, even with my pump, my bronchial pump, my bronchial asthma pump or whatever, if I don't drink, like, and I don't do a lot of teas and stuff, I'm gonna be honest, except for, I'll do some in my hair. I don't do it a lot, because I'm just not a tea person. So, but I've been doing it lately. So I'm trying to get better. It's the weather, the change of weather. A couple days ago, it was snowing. We had a couple inches of snow here. Anyone that just came into the room, we're just basically celebrating the 6 month anniversary of when I first did a live, which was actually, the first one was 10/23, which was a beauty live on a Friday, and then 10/25, which was a Natty dread and natural hair, lock, dry, you know, what was it? Oh, live chat on a Sunday. And I was just talking about how scared I was to do it. And now that we've been doing it, it's so natural that I look forward to doing it. So anybody that came here on Sunday, I apologize. I had absolutely nothing to do with it. Again, if you want to find out what really went down on Sundays and why on this past Sunday and why there was some technical difficulties. I'm sorry, some technical difficulties. I'm talking fast. Some technical difficulties. ABC News did a thing about it, and it had something to do with Pakistan. Okay, so that's all I could say about it. So I thought it was the weather. I thought it was the storms. I thought it was our weather. I thought it was because of everything that we were going through, but it wasn't. I just want to thank you all, everybody that has brought stuff to this channel. Yeah, very interesting. Wrestling superstar. Anybody that has been coming to my channel, our channel on Sundays, our lives at 4 o'clock p.m. Central Savings Times. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for being here for me. Thank you for being here for others. Thank you for adding the information that you have, to generate amongst us. It's a small group. It's only about 20 some people. And I'm a small channel. It's under 5,000. It's under 5K, under 4,500. So I appreciate anybody who comes into this channel and actually contributes to saying, oh, maybe you should take this, or maybe you should do that, or maybe you should, and then I give out the information that I have, and we all help each other. You know, Unfortunately, we do have the situations where we deal with trolls and all types of stuff, and we had a real bad situation a couple weeks ago. We're not going to ponder on that or whatever, but there was a situation where I felt like it was a pedophilic um stuff going on, especially dealing with I don't even like talking about it. Um but there were some things being said, and so that's why everybody pretty much right here, everybody in here right now has a wrench. And it seems like there's all men in here right now. And I thank you for protecting us, from all the stuff that we have to deal with on the lives. I may not do a live every day, every other day or whatever. I like to do videos as well and talk about just hair and have you all ask questions or whatever. But sometimes I like to come in and do live so we can talk and you all can ask questions, and hopefully we can communicate back and forth, which still, if you're here now, we can we have a chance to communicate back and forth or whatever, just for a few more minutes or whatever. But for those that are watching, hey Star, welcome Star, welcome Empress. Yeah, I'm just doing a little short live, just talking about, the gratitude that I have for you all that have come to the Sunday lives, because a lot of people don't know that we talk about a lot more stuff than just, and if you hear the raspiness in my voice, I'm so sorry. It's, I have a respiratory issue again. Um, just came back from the doctor from getting my blood work done. Went to the doctor again yesterday, me and my daughter both, to have some tests done or whatever, and to talk about what's going on. And every time I go to the doctor, it's like, for some reason we go to the clinic, and there's the doctors are leaving and going to different spots, or they're moving them around so much. It's crazy. But yeah, we're celebrating, and for those, I'm not sure who all celebrates Easter and all that type of stuff. It's just that if you want to do a live this Sunday, please comment, thumbs up the video here, not necessarily up there. Well, thumbs up the video, period, or leave a comment. Leave a comment and let me know if you want to go ahead and do it, because everybody doesn't celebrate Easter or celebrate holidays. And if you want to do a live on Sunday, I'm not doing any Easter egg hunts or anything like that. My child is, a certain age, to the point where we don't have to do all that Easter basket stuff and all that type of stuff or whatever. And not that we've really been a part of that anyway. But let me know, and we will definitely. I already have a live scheduled for Sunday, so we'll be here. We'll be here. I want to tear this other Band-Aid off so bad, you all. Okay. Okay, I'm looking at the side, the live chats. I'm so glad that this is actually going in. I'm so glad to announce that, yeah, it's 70 some degrees here. No, it's 60 some degrees here. It was 70 some degrees here yesterday. And I'm happy that I started this 6 months ago on the 20, what did I say? It was the 25th. The 23rd was the first, which was about beauty, and the 25th was the next one. But by the time, we have another week that go past, and my child is getting ready to go back to school, it'll be that time. So I wanted to just go ahead and step in and talk about that. If you all have anything, okay, that'll be great. Thank you so much for wanting to. Okay. Thank you, Wrestling Superstar, for trying to make it to the live chat. And if you can't make it, it's cool. I just want to be able to be here for you all that are here to that can make it. And if you see a little bling on my neck on top of Nefertiti's head. This is my little goat, my guardian angel. My papa, my mother just gave me this yesterday. It was my papa's. He wore it every day, and it fits perfectly right on top of her crown. If you can see that. So I'm grateful. I want to say I want to I want to give just like a slight moment of silence. A lot of you all know Sahar L. I didn't get a chance to really get it out because for some reason, like I said, not for some reason, I know the reason that was said in the news on ABC why 2/3 of YouTube was out at a certain period of time on Sunday, just a certain period of time, which happens to always, it's always something that happens on the time when we do our lives. Not always, but a lot of times. Sahar L has some things going on with her family, and I just want us to keep her in our deepest prayers, our hearts, whatever it is that you do. Just know that she's a big part of this channel too. She is a very great um, nutritionist that has a lot of knowledge, as well as a lot of you all do. And oh, thank you so much. And just you know, put her, just lift her up. Lift her up, and know that she's going through some things right now, and she may not be on the next chat or the next two chats. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to get in touch with her today and see if she's doing okay. But yeah, Sean, we've made it to 6 months. Uh, and with you all, hey, it's all okay with CJ. Yes, let's send love and light to Empress Sahar, please, everyone. Because she's been a great part of educating me about nutrition, for me to even be able to bring any of that to you all, as well as likewise with you. We all go through stuff, and if anybody says anything is going on or whatever, I always like to make sure that I make it known that we're family here. It's not just about me, because without me, without you, without us together, there's no channel. Period. Without all of us together. So it starts off. I started off the channel, so it's me, and then you all came in and decided to subscribe and be a part of the family, and now it's us. And it just, we're together. We're family. We're family. So it's the Regal family. We're emperors and empresses. We're going to continue to do this thing. We're not going to let nobody stop us. We're going to keep it going, and not no trolls or anybody else. If anybody who wants to be here on Sunday, I'll be here. And, depending on the amount of people that are here on this coming Sunday, it depends, that'll justify how many minutes, hours, or what have you, that I decide to go ahead and stay on um, live, a live chat, and hopefully with no technical difficulties. So I don't know. Did anybody want to say anything about the 6 month anniversary? I'm grateful. I'm just happy. I'm just happy that I stepped out on faith and went ahead and started doing something more than just doing videos, and actually started interacting so that we can have actual conversations. So here's your time. You all can say stuff, or if you want to say something to Empress Sahar L, and that's SAHAR space EL, please do so. And thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the people that are in the chat. I know it's work time for some people. Thank you. Thank you. It's all okay with CJ. Everybody's saying that she'll be in their in their prayers. A wrestling superstar definitely has a prayer hand up in the heart. Star 64, she'll be in our prayers, in her prayers and thoughts. Thank you. Is there anything else that you all would like to see in the channel? In you know, on Sundays, after Easter is done, after this past Sunday, or do you want to just keep the momentum up with what we've been doing? Just go ahead and just keep up with the way we've been keeping the format, as far as just talking about what we talk about and how we talk about it. If we're talking about nutrition, we talk about nutrition. If we decide to change it up and talk about whatever, we talk about whatever. If we're talking about Natty dreadlocks, we talk about it. I love it too. I love that. I love it. Wrestling superstar. I just like to keep the momentum and just keep it going. I got to snatch this band-aid off, y'all. It's irritating me right now. Okay. Sorry. I want to just keep it going like that, because it's not all the time that we have like a million questions about Nazi dress. How much can we talk about it? We can talk about it, and I can keep putting out information. But when we're talking on Sundays, we get a lot of different topics in, as Empress Star said. We do. We get a lot of topics in. So I would like to keep it like that as well. I just want to put it out here because it is our channel. I like to keep it so that we don't use foul language, that we respect one another, that it's a non-toxic zone, that we, that we don't just, put out any type of negative vibes, on this channel, because there's enough negativity going on YouTube, on the internet, period. So, with the trolls, with everything else that we go through. So if we could just keep it positive, it's a negative free zone, keep ourselves lifted up as the emperors and empresses that we are, then and everybody has wrenches, as you can see, that's in this room. All we're going to do, what, Jaleel? We are going to block. We're going to, first of all, we're going to report, especially if it's dealing with some pedophile stuff or some real negative racial stuff. And then we're going to block. So we're going to report and block. Right, Jaleel? Right, Emperor? Right, Star? Right, Empress? Right, Wrestling Superstar? And okay with CJ, everybody that's in here right now, I know it's just a few of us in here, but there's gonna be some people that see this later, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful that no matter what I go through, no matter what, thumbs up. Thank you. It's okay with CJ. I just want things to just, yes, we're gonna report them, block the trolls, Star. I just want to let you all know the status of the. Yeah, it won't be tolerated. We are many and they are few. That's how I feel. I mean, no matter how they try to come in, and most of the times it's just a few. It's a handful of people that's doing the same thing over and over and over again. They might have multiple computers or doing whatever it is that they're doing, but it's not that many people that are saying the exact same thing over and over again. Because that one time was the first time that we had so many people saying, oh, this is a celebratory day, so we're not going to say what was going on. That's over. I'm sorry. I'm trying to move this little hairnet over so that it's I'm sorry, and my respiratory issues is giving me a little issues. But thank you all for supporting us. Thank you all for all the knowledge that you've given me. There's a lot of people that are not here that may see this later on. I want to thank Bonafide 1970 for a lot of information that he's given to me. I want to thank, oh my God, Dave for always being number one here on Sundays. Just anybody that comes in the live streams, period. I don't want to call out names because there's so many of you all. Anybody that comes in on Sundays, I love you all, and know that it comes from my heart, because this is something that I enjoy doing, and it helps me a lot. And thank you for never judging me, never making me feel a certain kind of way because I open up to you all about things that's going on in my world or what have you. And you know, thank you. I just want to say this is our 6 months. This is our 6 months. We've been coming here for 6 months together. And even if you didn't start off with us 6 months ago on the live chats, it's not 6 months as far as the channel. Channel's been going on for now over 9 years. It's 6 months for the live chats because they haven't always had live chats. And again, this is spring cleaning, so if y'all looking at me like, why she up here looking like this, know that I'm not doing a whole lot of spring cleaning because after I do this live, I'm gonna take care of myself and make sure I get over this respiratory problem so that possibly on the next live, I'll be able to breathe properly, without the wheezing, without all that, and it just feel better. Just be able to go to sleep at night. Just be able to have some rest. If you all want to do another day too, let me know. I mean, because I know a lot of people are celebrating. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I want you all to feel comfortable to share without thinking that there's going to be um, people. He's been on punishment, you all. He's been on major punishment. I want you all to feel comfortable and be able to share things without, the trolling and all that type of stuff. We're family here, so how long have we been on here? Yeah, it's okay. CJ, this is Lucky. Anybody who doesn't know Lucky, this is Lucky. Lucky's been bad. He knows I've been sick, and he's been good to a certain extent on certain things, and then he's been tearing up some stuff. So everybody, we're gonna end this chat. I want to thank you all. Thank you for coming. Anybody who's not here, who knows you're a part of this family. Oh, that's cute, puppy dogs. You saw the kisses. Yeah, he is. He ain't no good. Trust me, he ain't no good. Oh, welcome, Mabel. Welcome, Mabel. I'm so glad you made it to the chat before we got ready to wrap it up. Lucky Wrestling Superstar said, hey, he on your side. He on your side. Because I'm ready to choke you. Ooh. But thank you. Thank you so much. That's all I really want to say. It's not a celebration of the channel, of the how many years I've been doing a channel. It's a celebration of how many months, which is 6 now, that I've been doing the live chats, and that you all keep me feeling secure in doing the live chats. So let's keep it going. Let's keep it family. Invite friends that would enjoy something like this, because everybody thinks that it might be, well, if I don't have Natty dreadlocks, or if I don't have locks, or if I don't have natural hair, then I can't come to the chat. Invite other people who may enjoy just being able to have somebody else to talk to, because this is it for me. Really, I don't really hang out and do a lot of things with other people. So, that's pretty much it. Thank you for coming in. Oh, he ain't no good star. But we definitely love him. Say bye, Lucky. Bye, everyone. Thank you for coming in for this. It's just a short little Oh, dang, it's 30 minutes. It's time to go. Thank you all for coming in. I appreciate you. Much love to you. Everybody enjoy the rest of your day. What's today? Wednesday. Enjoy hump day. And I love you all. Blessings. Blessings, everyone.